Good morning, class of 2021. Please be seated. I am so grateful to be with all of you today, even in these less than ideal circumstances. But in the spirit of Meliora, we always strive to make any situation ever better. Unfortunately, because of COVID safety guidelines, we weren't able to invite guests on campus for your special day. I know this was a big disappointment for you and some of your families. It's also been a disappointment for me. In my first 2 years as president, this is my first traditional University of Rochester commencement, which isn't quite traditional, is it? But I'm relieved and delighted that we were able to bring you, your professors, and university staff together to celebrate this very special occasion. So with your families and friends in mind, I'd like to ask all 2021 graduates to stand and honor your families and friends watching online. Please give the people who supported you throughout your education a round of applause. You can be seated again. We know how important their support has been on this journey. Oh, that's right, I'm allowed to take this off when I'm up here. And now you can actually understand me. And even though we couldn't have them here today, they are definitely with us on Zoom and in spirit. There is something extra special about today, even though your families and friends couldn't be here. And I hope it's something that you will come to appreciate over time, if not right now. This unique commencement day can serve as a useful reminder for what you've overcome. As you depart this campus and embark on your careers and live your lives, whenever you think of this day, it should remind you how adaptable, resilient, patient, and creative you can be. And you should remember that during a year of great turmoil, you rose so successfully to this occasion. When the global pandemic forced us all to quarantine and curb our social interactions and adopt social distancing and mask wearing, you adapted by figuring out how to take classes online and study in groups virtually. And when COVID severely restricted our mobility globally, nationally, and even on our campus, you showed creativity by using technology to stay connected with family and friends, to shop, to live your lives virtually. And when circumstances challenge your ability to complete coursework and research, you demonstrated incredible patience and resilience, and you dug deep and found inner resources you probably didn't even know you had. Over these last 3 semesters, our students have endured historic challenges and harnessed that adversity for fuel and overcome, and here you are. And I would claim graduating stronger for it. As a psychologist, I'm well familiar with the research on stress and coping. And there is a lot of research that indicates that this kind of adversity often prompts people to mine their inner reserves and face their challenges and emerge having discovered new abilities. It's kind of a transformation or positive change you gain from struggling with a major life crisis. It hasn't been fun for any of us, I'm not saying that. But I hope you've noticed some beneficial growth, like a greater appreciation for close relationships. I bet you've really missed being with family and friends at times. An awareness of new possibilities, a greater appreciation for life. You know, when you have 14 months taken out of your life where you can't do what is normal life, you really appreciate just your normal life. And I think some people have found, and there's research on this, enhanced, spiritual enhancement. And I think another way to think of it is, if you can survive all this and still graduate, you can do anything. That's no exaggeration. Many of you probably know other students here and at other universities who simply had to pause their studies during this period or dropped out altogether. You didn't do that. The University of Rochester class of 2021 figured out what needed to be done, you did it, and you got it done. You should take tremendous pride in this. You've proven to yourself how adaptable you are. That kind of experience should endow you with a kind of confidence that leads to seismic advances to make the world an ever better place. As graduates of the University of Rochester's Simon Business School, you've chosen to focus on finance, commerce, and industry, the core components of our global economy. So whether you're managing investments, identifying new and unique revenue streams, or leveraging financial clout for social justice, you carry your unique life experience, the enduring vision of this university, and the guiding light of our Meliora ideals. We all experience adversity in different ways, but it is clear to me that you have all faced it successfully just by the time that you're here. You finished your degree in the midst of all this. So know that as you face the many obstacles that lay ahead on your life's journey, we are supremely confident that you have everything you need to thrive. You flourished at the University of Rochester. You flourished during a global pandemic. And with your newfound strengths, capabilities, and resolve gained from this 14 months of COVID, I'm confident you will flourish in life. So thank you and congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you, President Mangelsdorf. Good morning, class of 2021 Simon students. Let's get this party started, right? Yeah. I am Şevin Yeltekin, Dean of Simon Business School. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the University of Rochester Simon Business School's 2021 commencement ceremony. Congratulations to all of you for reaching this milestone. This is my first commencement ceremony as Dean of the Simon Business School, and I'm honored to be a part of this thriving community. And I want to savor this moment for a second because I am sharing the stage with the first female president of this great university as the first female dean of this great school. Thank you. We're about to begin a ceremony rich in tradition and steeped in meaning. Everything from the caps and gowns to the music selected has significance. These moments, right before you receive your newly minted degrees, can feel fleeting. But I hope you will look around, pause, and savor the importance of this time and really take pride in your accomplishments. As President Mangelsdorf said, the road to commencement wasn't without challenges, especially this year. But there are some silver linings. With your help and partnership, we were able to maintain a true hybrid academic and student-centered environment throughout this academic year, while many other business schools had to remain completely virtual. In an unprecedented sociopolitical climate, you showed up, you took a stand, and assumed an active and significant leadership position to implement changes. Thank you for partnering with us, the school's administration, to continue building a Simon community we can all be proud of for many years to come. Thank you for making this day possible. On behalf of the faculty and the administration and staff, I'd like to thank you for the contributions and impact you have made to our community and congratulate you on your graduation from University of Rochester Simon Business School. Please join me in recognizing the class of 2021 with a round of applause. You undoubtedly know that by now graduate school isn't only about academics. The people are what makes everything come together. It's about the experience, the community, and the camaraderie. It is definitely about community, not just at Simon, but also outside of the walls of Simon. So I'd also like to recognize and congratulate one more time all the parents, family members, friends of our graduates who are with us virtually too. As our students know well, they would not be here today without the sacrifices, encouragement, and support that you have provided over many years. You have played a vital role in their lives, and their success would not be possible without your support. Class of 2021, join me one more time as a round of applause for those individuals who provided the support and encouragement you needed to be successful and to make this day possible. And without further ado, let's get this started. I'll turn it over to Dean Göttler, Senior Associate Dean of Faculty and Research, to begin handing out awards and recognizing excellence in teaching and service. Thank you.
Ms. President, deans, faculty, students, and their friends and families, it gives me great pleasure to announce the Simon School graduates who have achieved high academic distinction. They have excelled in their fields, and we now recognize them for their special accomplishments. Many are listed in the program. First up is Beta Gamma Sigma. Election to Beta Gamma Sigma, the International Business Honor Society, is based on outstanding academic scholarship and accomplishment in business administration. The members are chosen from faculty, MS, MBA, executive MBA, and PhD students at schools accredited by AACSB International. This year, the Simon School is proud to have elected 132 PhD, MS, and MBA students as new Beta Gamma Sigma members. Their names are listed in the commencement program. At this time, will all those who have been elected to Beta Gamma Sigma please stand so that we can acknowledge you. Congratulations to the new Beta Gamma Sigma members. You may be seated. We have major awards recognizing those students who have achieved top grade point averages in their programs. Please stand as I call your name. Following the ceremony, the certificates will be available with your diploma. The John M. Brophy Award is named for the first dean of the College of Business who initiated the part-time MBA program. This award is made annually to the part-time MBA student who has the highest record of academic achievement. This year's winner of the Brophy Award completed his bachelor's degree in international relations and Spanish at Bucknell University. He worked for several years at Hispanics in Philanthropy as staff coordinator and educator at Growing Chefs and Eagle Street Rooftop Farm, both in New York City. While completing his MBA at Simon, he held the position of Associate Director of Development at Simon Business School, where he advanced his career over the past 6 years. He is a founding member of Green Advancement at the University of Rochester. In his spare time, he enjoys hiking, traveling, and exploring the Finger Lakes. The winner of the John M. Brophy Award is Adam Gashewitz. The Carl Brunner Award is awarded to the international student who has the highest record of academic achievement in the MBA program. Carl, a Swiss citizen, was an internationally recognized monetary economist who was on the Simon School faculty from 1971 until his death in 1989. This year's winner of the Carl Brunner Award is from India. He completed his BSc in electrical engineering at the University of Delhi and started his career as a consultant for ZS Associates, where he led delivery of insights and recommendations on commercial strategy and operations issues to 4 Fortune 500 life science companies. While obtaining his MBA at Simon, concentrating in strategy, product marketing, and pricing, he was an active workshop leader and coach in data analytics and business modeling, as well as a teaching assistant in competitive strategy, marketing management, and business modeling. During his time at Simon, he interned with GS Labs, Inc. as a strategy and business development intern. In September, he joined North Point Business Advisors as an MBA intern in strategy consulting, where he has been working to formulate product and market entry strategy for a $3 billion control systems manufacturer looking to market electrification offerings for construction equipment manufacturers. After graduation, he will be joining a global consulting firm focused on establishing commercial analytics and technology solutions for healthcare companies. In addition, he is a 2-time Scrabble state champion and coach, as well as an avid writer. The winner of the Carl Brunner Award is Nikhil Barker. Nikhil? The Philip T. Myers Scholarship Award recognizes excellence in scholarship and academic achievement. The award is made annually to the full-time domestic MBA student in the graduating class who has achieved the highest cumulative grade point average. Phil Myers was a longtime faculty member at Simon School who taught in the areas of accounting, finance, and business policy. He died in January 1998 after prolonged illness. This year's winner of the Philip T. Myers Award completed his Bachelor of Science and Master of Science degrees in Applied Physics from the Università degli Studi di Milano. He started his career at Schlumberger, where he worked as field engineer, product application engineer, and was then promoted to product and service delivery manager. While obtaining his MBA at Simon and maintaining a 4.0 GPA, he joined Enpro Industries in product management, where he conducted voice of the customer and competitive analyses for a $4 million per year product line in the oil and gas upstream value chain. In his spare time, he is a progressive metal guitar player, long-distance runner, and travel photographer. The winner of the Phillips T. Myers Scholarship Award is Lorenzo Tossetto. The Hugh H. Whitney Award recognizes academic excellence in the executive MBA program. The award is given annually in memory of Hugh H. Whitney to the graduating student who has the highest record of academic achievement in the executive MBA program. Hugh Whitney was a young Kodak engineer and an outstanding member of the first program class. He died unexpectedly in 1968. This year's winner of the Whitney Award began his career as a medical doctor, then realized he had a passion for finance and made an abrupt and unique career change. He was head of advisory and training at Ilio, partner in financial planning and analysis at TBS Business Advisory, and general manager of corporate finance and pricing strategy at Abuja Electricity Distribution PLC. This past year, he was the portfolio management analyst for the Simon School Venture Fund. He holds bachelor's degrees in medicine and in surgery. He is a chartered financial analyst, member of the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, and holds a certificate in international financial reporting standards. The winner of the Hugh H. Whitney Award is Alugbenga Adeti Mahin. We now turn to the Gittner Prize. Through the generosity of alumnus Gerald Gittner and his wife Deanne, the Simon School established the Gerald and Deanne Gittner Prize for Teaching Excellence to recognize excellence in the classroom by a member of the Simon School junior faculty. In the words of his students, this professor, quote, is one of the greats. Aside from the wealth of knowledge that he offers, he really cares about the students, end quote. He has mastered the teaching of corporate finance, including the intricacies of Modigliani Miller and information economics. Students at all levels, undergraduate, master's, MBA, PhD, have benefited from his insights from research and from his passion for teaching. His contributions to Simon's educational mission will be evident in the success of these students. This year's recipient of the Gerald and Deanne Gittner Prize for Teaching Excellence is Michael Goffman. Congratulations, Michael. Congratulations to all our award winners.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jessie Garhart, and I had the honor of being the president of the Graduate Business Council this year. Congratulations, class of 2021. What a wild 2 years. I feel very overwhelmed trying to summarize up the past 2 years, so I won't. Instead, I'm going to tell you why you are the fiercest MBA class to have stepped foot on this campus. First of all, I would not be here if it weren't for all of you. It is through you and because of you that I am brave enough to be standing here, and I will never, ever forget the faith that you put in me. But man, this year was hard. From a global pandemic to a historic civil rights movement, we experienced one of the most challenging years in recent memory. And while others might have lowered their expectations as they began the second year of their MBA, we raised ours. Where others might have thrown up their hands, we saw opportunity. In every new crisis we faced, we relentlessly searched for solutions. We as a class and as a generation are asking for more. We expect the world not only to be equal, but to be equitable. We are not asking for a seat at the table. We're pulling up a chair. We expect to treat our mental health with the same care and attention as our physical health. And we expect to bring our complex, beautiful, unique identities to everything that we do. Mostly, we expect to live in the world we've been promised. And we've been promised a lot. A world that is fair and equitable, the right to pursue happiness in whatever manner we see fit. A world that values us not in spite of where we come from, but precisely because of where we come from. That recognizes the richness in our diversity and knows that when we are our best selves, the world is better for it. Unfortunately, this past year more than ever, the world does not live up to our expectations. Around each corner, heartbreak and sometimes more heartbreak. And in the face of all of this pain, we could have given up on ourselves and we could have given up on each other. But we did not do that. When the world didn't live up to our expectations, we did. When the answers to our questions weren't what we wanted to hear, we came up with our own answers. It is evident in everything we achieved this year and the legacy that we as a class leave here at Simon. We see it in the way the Simon Black Student Alliance set the standard for all future history months. We see it in the way that the Simon School Venture Fund centered equity and inclusion at every step of their operations and succeeded. And we see it in the way that Simon volunteers increased their footprint in the Rochester community and raised more money this year than ever before. This is a class of change makers, of dreamers, of doers, creators, and generators. We are not afraid to have hard conversations. We are not afraid to face challenges. And we are not afraid to speak up in the face of adversity. The emotional, creative, logistic, and sheer effort that went into this year is impossible to capture in this speech. But I realized recently it was all generated by one feeling: hope. The activist DeRay McKesson said, "Hope is the belief that our tomorrows can be better than our todays. Hope is not magic. It is work." And this year, you all did the incredible work of hope. You made Simon a better place for everyone: current and prospective students, alumni, staff, and faculty. You cannot build a world you cannot see. I have so much hope because you have given me vision. Vision of the world you expect, and the one I know you plan to build. Do not let go of your high expectations. Take them everywhere and carry them with pride. The future is yours to make, and I cannot wait to see your masterpiece. Congratulations, class of 2021. I love you all. I now have also the honor of presenting the Faculty Award for the MBA class of 2022 and the MBA class of 2021. Should I put my mask on when I do this? Or is it okay? Okay. All right. The faculty award for the class of 2022, I believe it's this one. Sorry. The faculty award for the class of 2022 goes to Professor Ravi Mantena. And the faculty award for the class of the MBA class of 2021 goes to Takeaki Tsunada. Thank you.
Thank you all for being here. I almost forgot to take my mask off as well. It's such a habit. I wanted to take a moment and thank all of the faculty, administrators, and other university personnel for working so hard to put this event on while keeping everyone as safe as possible during these demanding and unconventional times. Through it all, however, the University of Rochester has remained committed to high standards and high academic achievements for students. This would not be possible without an exemplary group of dedicated and passionate professors. To all of the educators we honor here this afternoon, congratulations and thank you. Great teachers are the soul of an enlightened society. They assume the role of an educator and occasional caregiver for their students. Sometimes they also become our friends and help us with personal problems. Teaching requires passion and joy, and the Executive MBA Class of 2021 is honored to present the Clifford Smith Jr. Teaching Award to Professor Ravi Mantena. Ravi's passion is contagious. His energy is contagious. His ambition is contagious. We are grateful for the sense of humor and positive motivation he brought to our classroom, even at 4 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon. Ravi was, in fact, so popular amongst our class that when we asked our fellow students to rank their top 3 professors, some individuals selected Ravi for first, second, and third. Dan Rather said, "The dream begins, most of the time, with a teacher who believes in you, who tugs and pushes and leads you on to the next plateau, sometimes poking you with a sharp stick called truth." Ravi consistently goes above and beyond for his students and has an amazing ability to create not only a fun and safe class space, but also an engaging and stimulating learning environment. He has an incredible ability to take extremely complex and difficult subject matter and make it digestible and understandable. And he's always willing to take extra time to help his students think critically and analytically. His dedication to teaching and compassion for his students made a lasting impression on our time at Simon, and we would like to thank Ravi for everything he did for us.
Engelsdorf, upon the recommendation of the University Council on Graduate Studies, I have the honor to present Yang Gao, Shagun Jacob, Zhao Jin, Botong Shang, Xu Jingshun, Pinggle Wang, Yu Cheng Yang, and Biwen Zhang as recipients of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
The University of Rochester, upon the recommendation of its faculties, recognizes the conferral of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. I also offer my personal congratulations on your accomplishments, and I welcome you to the Fellowship of Scholars.
Will the candidates for the degrees Master of Science and Master of Business Administration please rise?
President Mangelsdorf, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the William E. Simon School of Business, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees of Master of Science and Master of Business Administration.
The University of Rochester, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the William E. Simon School of Business, admits each of you to the master's degree for which you have been recommended and confers upon you all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. We applaud you for your achievements.
Please be seated.
Will the marshals please bring the Master of Business Administration and Master of Science candidates forward to receive their diplomas?
For the degree Master of Business Administration from the full-time MBA program, Keshav Achar. Rosalind Abebe. Chinthana Bhagwan Alwa. Jadev Arvind Amersi. Takia Jaza Andrews. Robert Mason Bach. Osman Ba. Ashmitha Bansal. Melanie Ann Barber. Shiraj Batla. Juselis Batista. Andrea Lorraine Bell. Sasmit Umesh Bhagwat. Amanda Lynn Bickford. Nikhil Borker. Jenna Elizabeth Callan. Mariana Cavales. Janice Chang. Jane Panuin Montando Chen. Samya Chowdhury. Elvira Trisanti. Andrew Philip Francisco Datu. Daniela Fernanda Del Risco. Chantel Marie Delisle. Sean Michael Dozier. Jessica Lynn Garhart. Letty Maxine Goldsberry. Keenan Jordan Hayward. Juana Grushele Johnson. Amaya Upe Karnalkar. Sabine Rashid Khan. Ishan Kozla. Duran Curtis Kidd. Nanjui Yannick Richard Katuan. Akshatha Pradeep Kumar. Asha Kumar. Karima Kuso. Jennifer Lachelle. Xiao Yi Li. Ahmed Mahmood. Shivam Maheta. Ashish Mishra. Shruti Mishra. Jacqueline Lisette Mondragon. Tobias Mitchell Motika. Christopher John Muller. Happy Noncom. Shinjini Nyogi. Kitenge Nagango. Anthony Wene Ray. Susana Gabriela Pacheco. Anthony Padovich. Christopher John Palios. Nithin Pandey. Ashani Courtney Peterkin. Eugene Quay. Rubayath Tasfia Rahman. Sundar Ramanathan. Ashna Sachin Rao. Marcel Ruse. Sandy Arlova St. Cyr. Pinaki Sarkar. Shay Jariel Savoy. Nabanitha Sengupta. Claudio Emiliano Serrer. Sagar Srivatstav. Matthew Bernard Sisto. Cagney Ryan Spears. Taylor Stevenson. Dorian Wynn Strong. Hawa Sultani. Pranav Sundarajan. Lorenzo Tezzetto. Yen Tran. David Eric Unsworth. Karishma Vashisht. Daniel Joseph Vaughter. Isaiah Vaughn. Joseph Christopher Vasecchia. Maria Isabel Dominique Villamor. Krishna Maithili Vusalumurti. Ernest John Walter. Yikan Wang. Anthony Raymond White. Sam Robinson Wilner. Mukhtar Woli. Alice C. Womble. Jia Ying. Jessica Jiachi Yu. Mohammed Faiyak Zaman. Hong Zhong. Now announcing the candidates for the degree Master of Business Administration who are attending virtually. Benjamin Alexander Barishman. Ryan Carlisle Clements. Neha Ramesh Krishnan. Manuj Middle. Maxime Wienand. David Joseph Mendini. Janairis Liz Montanes. Nicholas Carl Perilli. Nelson Eddie Rosa. Gaurav Srivastava. Pamal Singh. Darren Small. Kushi Vijay Kumar. Yi Hung Zhao. Pei Yuan Zheng.
For the degree Master of Business Administration in the Executive MBA program, Kate Ackerman. Benga Adetamayan. Simone Vanessa Blackman. Kelly Bruno. Peter Darrow Fox. Joshua Matthew Frankie. Daryl Sanborn Chesley. Jesse Evans George. Carla George. Tom Gunter Kramers. Christine Harvey Hudak. Michael Castigian. Jeffrey Allen Marshall. Lynette Kamara Merriman. Caitlin Jessica Nolan. Amanda O'Toole. Anviet Dong Phan. Ranjith Joseph. Joseph Sayer. Sashi Sanatharmar Baram. Jessica Claire Soul. Yuan Wong. Now announcing the candidates for the degree Master of Business Administration in the Executive MBA program who are attending virtually. Samantha Bob. Gary Teitka. For the degree Master of Business Administration from the Professional MBA program, Shahalam Beg. Emma Bambury. Michael Eric Berkman. Gideon Bayana. Joseph Frederick Casey. Tatiana Clater. Connor Cottrell. Steve Kukuleveski. Robert De Leon. Claire Elizabeth Donahue. Christine Ferrari. Timothy David Finger. Deborah Garth. Brian Gusky. Carissa Ray Gusky. Matthew Coy. Samuel William Loeb. Zara Majid. John Paul Marianacci. Paul O'Brien. Congratulations. Caitlin Orbanik. Kevin Peartree. Raquel Ruiz. Carlene Rutherford. Lindsay Schlegel Smith. Carolyn Stiles. David Taubman. Makisha Taylor. Rudolph Trozen. Lillian Zhang. Now announcing the candidates for the degree Master of Business Administration in the Professional MBA program who are attending virtually. Jordan Abbey. Justin Alvis. Ronald Angona. Cameron Apt. Brian Carroll. Alexander L. Ani. Janelle Harris. Leon Victoria Ingersoll. Rachel Shannon Larkin. Jeffrey McEwen. Christopher Moore. Danielle Christine Nalen. Benjamin Nicodemus. Ronnie Orlowski. Aaron Pavlisco. Emmanuel Nubosi Pupin. Stephen Rappa. Adam Michael Russell. Ayodele Shankasanya. David Schlope. Austin Seidel. Sarah Shakil. Rakesh Singh. Richard Steixner. Ryan Taylor. Cody Shane Taylor. Kovalan Thurmalvalan. Eric Thomas. Lauren Tribal. Ryan James Van Horn. Michael Weisbach. Heather Ann Wahaska. Hyun Won. And Luke Zuloff. For the degree Master of Science in Medical Management, Edel Alexander. Wani Brima. Patricia Falone. Maria Galina. Aaron Beatty. Valerie Holt. Gina Hotchkiss. Amanda Howell. Gregory Johnson. Sun Mei Liu. Vernita Lewison. Anne McCulloch. Sherry Mentor. Michael Palermo. Sonia Pine. Camone Silvera. Madalena Teverus. Now announcing the candidates for the degree Master of Science in Medical Management who are attending virtually. Sarah Dick. John Galbraith. Trupti Hatwar. Jessica McCowak. Jamie Navarit Faubla. Tai Nguyen. Elizabeth Ann Parker. Vanilla Redla. Matthew Schuber. Linda Thomas. And Ryan Walters.
It does get hot behind those masks, doesn't it? Wow, congratulations. It's really a privilege for us to be here today and a significant milestone for our graduates in more ways than one. How many times have each of you wondered what this day would look like and feel like when it came? What would it feel to hear the sound of your footsteps walking across the stage into your future with your diploma in hand? And let's face it, you also wondered what you would look like in your University of Rochester regalia. And let me tell you, you look fabulous. And I think those of us on the podium and the bleachers don't look too shabby either, huh? Yeah. I know that today's event is the culmination of years of hard work, sacrifice, and the last intense stretch of it, a difficult, at times disorienting, and bruising 14 months. As you have worked with resolve toward this day, I am sure each of you wondered, and even worried, what the business world would look like when this day arrived, how your opportunities would change. And despite the unprecedented challenges your class has faced and tackled, I am sure you feel both excited about your future, but also a little bit nervous about how you will perform as you make your transition from the classroom to your career. Let me tell you, you are ready. You completed one of the most prestigious and demanding graduate programs in the world. The road to this very moment required perseverance, it required determination and dedication, plain old-fashioned grit. The rigorous programs at Simon aren't just about skill development, though. You have learned more than the academics here. Obtaining a PhD, an MBA, or an advanced degree in medical management is not something everyone can do. Even your desire to pursue this path sets you apart. You should be very proud of what you have accomplished. Simon programs have asked you to expand in every sense your skills and capabilities, your concept of who you are, and your role in your community. The people beside you today, this Simon community, has played an essential role in your growth. Each of you brought something unique to this experience, a perspective that was yours alone. Molded by the collective moments you have shared, this has created an experience that can never be replicated. This class, the Simon Business School class of 2021, can never be duplicated. What you learned here from your classroom experiences, your internships, club, and leadership activities, and this unusual year and from one another is yours alone, and it has value beyond even what our analytical hearts can measure. Your bravery and story will become the guiding light for many students coming after you, trying to make their way through adversity. Within these halls, you have learned how to ask hard questions, you have learned to listen with respect to opposing viewpoints, and work together to resolve challenges that often seemed insurmountable. You have discovered how to appreciate the value of someone else's knowledge and experience, and have been surprised to find how new people, places, and experiences impacted your own view of the world. Together, you have learned to trust yourselves, your capabilities, when to take risks, and I have no doubt how to pick yourself up again after a fall. You've learned how to course correct when necessary, and how to chart an entirely new course when life and a global pandemic threw curveballs you could never have seen coming. These are the hallmarks of strong leadership. Remember what you've learned from your classmates and what you've learned about yourselves. Remember what it felt like every time you discovered something new from someone else's perspective and had your viewpoint challenged by a new experience, new person, or a new academic hurdle, and we threw many in your way. It is the merging of these viewpoints, the mutual respect, the curiosity that you show for one another that also prepared you to lead in a global, diverse business world. Remember that growth is never easy, but it's always worthwhile. Do not be afraid to struggle in order to grow. Do not be scared to ask hard questions, both of yourselves and others. Never stop asking why. Approach every problem as an opportunity and believe that there can always be a better way. Believe, most of all, that you have the power to make that way possible. You have already demonstrated this during your time here. With your help and leadership, we began not just overdue conversations, but also transformations around diversity, equity, access, and inclusion. Your impact on this community and its future is unmeasurable. As Simon graduates, you know much about data, and in the last few years, you've learned about the business world and what it takes to excel. Trust the numbers, but also trust yourself. Never be afraid to learn a new skill or climb a new mountain or appreciate another perspective. Ultimately, what we call striving for excellence is just a journey of growth. You have shown tremendous growth in your years at Simon. Now we send you into the world not only to lead, but to begin a new chapter in what I hope to be a long story of both professional and personal success for each and every one of you. You should have no doubt that you are ready for the challenges that lie ahead. Throughout the school's history, we have seen our graduates achieve great success and bring remarkable change around the world. We have no doubt that you will do the same. Some of you will go on to lead major corporations, create new businesses, invent new industries, and produce path-breaking research. We take great pride in the accomplishments of our graduates, and we have high expectations for what each of you will do in your careers. And as you leave Simon, I'd like to remind you that you have a responsibility that extends far beyond yourselves. This year, as we faced many constraints and obstacles to conducting our daily academic and professional lives, we ask you to take responsibility beyond yourself to keep our community healthy and safe. Every day, every doctor chatbot entry, every mask sign, every sanitizer dispenser was a reminder that what we do individually has consequences, not just for ourselves, but for those around us, and those who rely on us. Even in a world without a public health crisis, be loyal to that responsibility and lead with integrity. The exceptional skills that you have acquired at Simon must be matched with exceptional integrity and principled performance in how you make decisions, how you manage people, and how you achieve results. Lead responsibly, compassionately, inclusively, and ethically. It takes years to build one's reputation, but a moment of indiscretion can destroy everything you have built. You must acquire the respect and trust of those around you to be an effective leader. You have now crossed the threshold to become Simon alumni, joining a network of thousands across the globe. To put it in financial terms you are very familiar with, you are finally moving from cash flow negative to cash flow positive. Stay connected, support each other, and keep in touch with us. It's been an honor to have you as our students. I can't wait to see what you accomplish. I have faith that you will do very well, and you will also do good. And I'm eager to see the mark you will leave on the world. May you never accept the phrase, business as usual, and instead be unusual in every way. Go proudly into the world and grow proudly. And may you strive every day in every way to be ever better. Meliora. Graduates, please rise for our recessional march and remain in your places until the faculty procession has left the seating area.